Well, homelessness is a problem that is getting worse and worse year on year at the moment, and the statistics are not great at all. The support network that a lot of us take for granted, our family and friends, is missing for people who are going through really hard times. So the choir with no name is made up of people who have experienced homelessness or are marginalised in some way in London, Liverpool, Birmingham and now Brighton. I sort of had the idea with a couple of friends that weren't that many singing projects going on or choirs specifically for homeless people in London, and it felt like a good thing to do. 4 people turned up to that first rehearsal, which felt like 4 more than I was expecting, so that was really nice. But within a couple of years we were making an album and supporting Coldplay and kind of doing all these things that I didn't really envisage in the first place. Each choir rehearses every week throughout the year. Members arrive, they have a cup of tea and a lot of biscuits, and then we rehearse for an hour and a half, and then we sit down to a hot meal that's been cooked by our brilliant teams of volunteers. Homelessness can definitely be a very isolating experience. The whole reason that the choir is called the Choir with No Name is people really felt that reflected the anonymity that you can feel on the street and that kind of thing about being invisible and walk past. The opportunity to come together over something that's really positive, like music, is really valuable. And there's nothing like it. It's not a thought thing, it's just a really kind of instinctive reaction. It's just as simple as someone coming in, they've had a really bad day and looking really, sometimes very upset, and then leaving with a smile on their face. Even after a few weeks, you can kind of see that that's really sort of starting to make a difference. And so that really makes you feel like you're doing something that has to carry on and that you need to do more of it.